Okay, so our next topic for today is how can we provide a search button. So, let's try to run it again first. So, pag-click natin yung user management, so lalabas to. Pag-click yung search, gusto ko may lalabas dito na way para makapag-search tayo ng account. So, we will add another object, no, na pag click mo yung search, lalabas niya yung parang form. Pero hindi form ang gagamitin natin. Ito lang din. Okay, gagamit lang tayo ng panel. So, ang gagawin ko lang is I'll just copy this panel and then paste it here sa loob ng isang panel, kulay green. Okay, so we have now two panels all in all. Next panel natin. So, kung napapansin nyo, pag yung isang panel pinasok mo dun sa isang panel, umano siya, lumalabas. So, I suggest this panel will be moved something here. Yan. Sa labas nung panel natin dun sa isa. Okay, then let's try to change this color to another color. Let's say yellow. Yan. And then, may babaguhin tayo. Remember, search to, no? So, it means, kailangan lang natin ng text box. Okay? Kailangan lang natin ng text box and then automatically, we can search by means of ID, by means of first name, and by means of last name. So, itong tatlo. ID, first name, and last name. Okay, pwede tayong mag-search. Okay, so burahin muna natin yung mga ibang hindi natin kailangan. So ito, hindi na natin kailangan yan. Oops. Ulit. Okay, this one. Delete. Delete this. Delete. Okay. Then, ang button lang na ititira natin dito will be another search button. Okay, then mamaya na yung user ID. So, dapat dito, may search filter tayo. Okay. Siguro ito, palitan natin yung font ng mas maliit. Naka 14 kasi ito as default. Gawin na lang natin siguro 12. Ayan. So, ito, we're going to change this to search filter. Okay, pag sinabi natin search filter, it means the user has ability to choose what kind of searching ang gagamitin niya. So, i-search natin by means of what? User ID, first name, and last name. So, pwede kang mamili kung anong klaseng search filter ang gagamitin mo. Baba muna natin to. Okay, so anong pwede natin gamitin dito? Since mamimili tayo, pwede tayong gumamit ng list box. Ng combo box dito. Lagyan natin ng combo box. Wherein, nakalagay sa combo box kung anong klaseng filter ang gagamitin natin. So, filter by ID. Diba? Ayan, no? By user ID, by first name, or last name. So, lagyan na lang natin dito. So, let's add item. Filter by user ID. By means of first name, or by means of last name. So, click OK. And then, so yun, mag-search filter lang tayo rito. Pero as default, dapat may default yan. So, the default will be using user ID. So, dapat meron tayong default value. Okay? Next, what else? Kailangan natin ng list view. Okay? List view. Nasaan yung list view natin? So, we drag here a list view. Okay. So, dapat na kay ano lang yan. Yung sa isang panel. Dito. So, So, lagay natin dito sa list view. Yan. Okay, then yung search, dapat meron din tayong close. So, change natin to close. So, we have search, we have close. Then, yung list view, i-ano lang natin, aayos lang natin yung content ng list view natin. Oh, may nabura pala ako kanina. We forgot to put here another, ito, kailangan natin ng username and syempre yung search value kailangan natin. So, lagay na lang natin dito. Sorry. Baguhin natin yung text. This will be search value. And then, dito lang natin itatype yung isi-search natin. So, kung user ID, tatype mo yung user ID dito, and then automatically, that will be searched here, dito sa baba. So, dito, we will going to change this first. Palitan natin ng details, and then columns. So, the first column that we need is the user ID, and the text, user ID. Okay. Then we need to add also another one for the first name. And next is another add for the last name. Okay, so after that, the next thing is, of course, you need to move the value. Dito na lang natin yung font nito. Kung ito naka 12, siguro mas okay kapag naka 10. Okay. So this is the user ID, this is the first name, and this one will be the last name. Yan. Okay. And then, edit natin yung list view natin. Kailangan may pangalan siya. So this is LB users. Okay, and then ano pa yung mga pwede natin baguhin dito? Yung full row select dapat naka-true, and then grid lines true para meron siyang lines later on. And then okay na. Let's try to run. Ayun. So ayun, makikita na natin to. Okay, so ito, clickable. So pwede kang mamili kung anong klaseng searching yung gagamitin mo. But remember, ito lalabas lang pag prenes yung search. So it means this panel is hidden on the first load. Okay? So ito, anong panel to? Panel 2. This is panel 5. So lagay natin kay form load. On the form load. Okay? So yung panel 5 natin, okay, that visible equals false as default. Okay? So, para pag nira natin, clinic natin yung user management, hindi lalabas. Pag clinic lang natin yung search, dun pa lang lalabas yung panel. So it means this panel lalabas lang siya dito. Lalabas lang to kapag clinic yung search. So on the search button, just type here panel 5 that visible is equal to true. Okay, so in that case, pwede na natin ilipat to, lagay natin dito. Okay, so baguhin nyo muna yung code and then tsaka pa lang ililipat. Okay, syempre pag clinic mo yung close, mag-hide yung panel 5. On the close, nga pala, hindi pa pala natin lagyan to. So, naming muna tayo. This will be CBO user ID, combo box, user, search filter pala. Filter. Okay. And then this will be txt search value. And then this will be LB users. Tama, meron na. Then this is btn search. And then may btn search na pala. So babaguhin natin. btn search 2. Okay, and then this is btn close. btn close. Okay, so let's try. Run, user management, search. Ayun, lalabas yung search. And then you can now search by, it's either user ID, by first name, or by last name. And then automatically, pag nag-type ka rito, mapifilter na natin yung value. Okay, but first, dapat yung laman, once na nag-ano tayo, ba tayo mag-close? So, lagyan natin si panel 5 that visible equals false. Lagyan nga natin. Okay, search, lalabas to, close, lalabas yun. Ayun, search, close. Okay. Ngayon, again, so dapat dito, pag lumabas to, pagka-clinic mo yung search, dapat lalabas na rito yung content. No? Dapat lalabas na yung record natin. So, fortunately, meron tayong isang record. Dalawang record pala. Ayan. The admin and the cashier. So, kailangan ilalagay natin siya. Okay? Dito. Dapat nakasulat na rito. Okay? Yung values niya. Okay? So, paano natin gagawin yun? Okay. But for the meantime muna pala, remember, ang rules natin dito is dapat yung admin hindi pwedeng palitan. Ang nakikita lang natin is yung position na cashier lang. Dapat yung pwede natin i-edit. Yung admin hindi pwedeng i-edit yung username and password. Si cashier lang. Okay? So, paano natin gagawin yun? So, ang napapakita lang natin dapat cashier. Okay? In this program. Okay, so, pag nira natin yun, dapat cashier lang. Okay, so, paano natin gagawin yun? So, kailan ba gagana to? Ibaba muna natin. Okay, gagana lang to kapag clinic mo yung search. So, it means, kay search dito, yung program para dito kay panel. Okay? Kay panel 5. This is panel 5. Okay? So, dito tayo maglalagay ng code. So, panel 5 visible. Then, after that, mag-exec ng query na tayo. Hindi pala. Fill list view. Fill list view. Open. Okay, and then, kung ano yung list view natin, which is LV users, comma, and then, the query. Okay, so what will be the query? Ano ba yung papakita natin? Let's go back here. Papakita natin is user ID, first name, and last name. So, let's go back. Okay, so we're going to type here, select. Okay. Select user ID, comma, F name, comma, L name. Okay. From users table. Okay. Where, ito ngayon yung where. Kasi, ang ipapakita lang natin dyan is lahat ng code or lahat ng user na ang position is cashier. So, paano natin sasabihin yon? Okay. So, lalagyan natin dito where position is equal to single quote cashier. Okay. So, dapat cashier yung value na ipapakita niya. So, let's try to run point of sale, search, ayun. Kung napansin nyo, si Juan de la Cruz dun sa program natin is a cashier. Okay? So, kapag nag-add tayo mamaya ng another cashier, dapat makikita rin natin yan. So, subukan natin. So, let's close this. Let's add another cashier. Name. Let's say, Annalisa Sampang. Okay, position niya is, take note, cashier siya. And then password niya is A and or 1 and 1. Account enabled. Okay, and then update. Or save. Save. So, na-save na siya. So, pagka-check natin sa search, ito na yung dalawang cashier natin. Okay? Ayun na. Lumabas na yung dalawang cashier natin. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin dito is if you type something, halimbawa user ID 1, dapat, or user ID 2, dapat isa lang yung lalabas dito. Pag 3, isa lang lalabas. And then, pagka nag-select ka ng first name, we can now search by means of first name. So, ganun ang gagawin natin. Okay? So, ang first na program natin is this one. Ito. Hindi wala na tayong lalagay ng program dito kasi mamimili na lang siya kung by means of user ID, by F-name, or last name. Dito tayo kay search. Okay? So, dito, let's close this first. Let's go back to our program. Okay, so dito sa part na to, ang program natin is nandito kay text search value. Okay, double click. Okay, so we have here text change. Now inside the text change, you're going to create a field list view. Siyempre si field list view pa rin yung gagamitin natin. So, fill list view, open, okay, then still LV users pa rin ang gagamitin natin, comma, and then you can now put here the query. So, in this case, we will going to use yung like, MySQL like ang gagamitin natin dito. Okay, so ano yung lalagay natin? So, lagay lang natin dito, select, and just copy this. Copy na lang natin to kasi ito rin naman yung gagamitin natin. Okay. Copy natin, paste natin dito, and then yung text value, itong field list view natin, depende kung ano yung nakaselect sa taas. So, bago nga pala yan, there must be an if condition here kung anong CBO search filter yung pinili mo. So, unahin muna natin si user ID. Okay? So, if CBO search filter, the text is equivalent to the word user ID, then, okay. Then, ito yung gagamitin natin. Cut natin to, lagay natin dito. So, kapag ID, select user ID, F-name, okay, where position is equal to cashier, okay, cashier, okay, dadagdagan natin to, okay, and yung user ID niya, okay, like, okay, and then ilalagay lang natin dito kung ano yung value na gusto mo, like nasan ba yan? Single, double, sorry. This is number sign pala to. Ampersand, or double, ampersand. So, this will be like txt search value. Okay, so kung ano man yung user ID will be like as the txt search value. Okay, but you need to put here a val. No, kasi user ID yun eh. I-check niya. Okay? Okay, so let's try. Kung gagana siya. So, user management, search. Okay, so naka-user ID tayo. So, if I type 2, okay, if I type 1, yan lang. 2, 3, ayun. 1, wala. Okay. Ngayon, yan o. So, lumalabas ngayon kung kung kaninong value yung i-connect niya. Ayan, no? Okay. So, those are the things na pwede nating ilagay. So, you can also, I think you can also use percent, no? For this, para mas mabilis yung query niya ng like. So, lagyan mo lang ng percent sign dito, percent, and then another percent para dito, percent, para mas mapabilis yung querying nung like statement mo. Search. So 1, may error. Bakit kaya? User ID, like, tanggalin nga natin yung single quote. Subukan natin. Search 1. Nag-error. I forgot to use to check paano ginagamit yung like dun sa coding. Okay. Single person. Okay. Purpose here, like, we have here single quote, and we have single quote. Subukan natin. Search 2, ayun, 3, 1, 2, 3, ayun, so gumagana na. Okay, yun, gumagana na yung search natin. So kapag 1 wala, 2 meron, 3, so pwede na tayo mag proceed dun sa search. So we have now here the search for the user ID. Ngayon, syempre, yung sunod niyan will be using first name. Okay? Diba? Kasi meron tayong first name dito. Once we search and then we select first name, so ang itatype mo naman ngayon dito will be the first name. Okay? So let's now proceed to the coding. So the coding will be here. We just copy this. Paste. Okay. Text CBO filter will be first name. Okay? And then, lagay lang natin to where fname will be like the search value. Okay? And then we just copy this, and then let's do it for the last name. Okay? And then lname. Okay, let's try. Search. Okay, so I select first name. So pag nag-type ako ng wala rin. Bakit wala? J. Okay, bakit kaya siya wala? Wala siyang pinapakita dun sa first name. Okay. Select users. Kasi hindi, position tama yan. First name and fname like search value the text, tama ba yung spelling natin? First name and last name. Check nga natin yung content nito. Okay, first name, last name. So, tama naman. Kaso, ba't hindi siya nag-change? Kasi may val. Okay. So, dito kasi number to eh. So, may val. Dito, wala tayong gagamitin na val because we are using the same value. And then, ganun din dito. Okay. So let's try. User management search. Okay, so by means of first name. So if I type J, ayun. If I type A, ayun. So gumagana siya. Okay, so yung AN, kasi may AN din dito kay Juan, kaya nade-detect niya na dalawa. Pero pagka nagtuloy ka na mag-type, so automatically mas-search niya yung correct value. Okay, so okay na, nag-search na. So pag clinic natin to, dapat once we click the search button, okay, mawawala to, and then lilipat yung value nito dito dun sa kulay pink. So, at lalabas yung user ID niya, first name, last name, the position, okay, at kung ano man yung nakaset dun sa account niya. Okay, so let's go back to our code. So, pag clinic yung search, mawawala. So, it means we're going to change the panel 5 that visible will be equal to false. Okay, so bago mag-false yan, ita-transfer muna natin yung mga values. Diba? Kasi ita-transfer natin yung value ng yung user ID, that will be our call para makuha natin yung mga values dito sa na hinahanap natin. Diba? Mapupunta siya dun sa pink. Ayan, so ito yung mga kailangan natin. Okay, user ID, first name, last name, and so on. So let's now start. Click yung search. Okay. So kailangan nating gumamit dito ng meron na ba tayong array? So wala pa tayong array. So we need to create an array. Okay. Let's declare array users as string. And then, or array user na lang pala. Array user. Okay, so pagdating ngayon dito, sa search, okay, yung button search to natin. So, dito natin ilalagay yung code para doon. So, first, we're going to type the get field array. Okay, Okay, then the array name, which is array user, and then we were going to put an SQL statement. So first, select ano yung mga kailangan natin. We need user ID, first name, last name, user ID, fname, lname, what else? Ano yung kailangan natin? Position. So check na natin sa database if there is a position. IIS to. Let's go now to pos. Okay, ito yung pos natin. Okay, so meron siyang, ayun, yung position niya. Dalawa lang. It's either, cashier, no? Meron siyang position. Okay, so let's go back to our code. Position. What else? We have username and password. Username, password. Okay. And what else? Meron pang isa. Ito yung account enable. So, dito sa database, ang account enable natin is named as enabled. Is enabled. Ayan o. So, yung is enable natin, it's either 1 or 0 ang value. So, dapat dito, sa code mo, sasama mo rin yun. Is enabled. Okay. So, from users. Okay. Okay. Where, syempre may where yan. Where user ID, kasi may user ID tayo. Dito, if you can check, there is a user ID from here. Okay. Kukunin natin yan. No? Is equal to, since that is a number, double, ampersand. Okay. May single quote kapag string. Kaso, remember, this is an ID, so it means a number. So, lagyan natin ng val. Open and close. Okay. And then, saan natin kukunin? Kukunin natin yung value niyan dito kay LV users. Okay. So, val LV users dot selected items. Okay. Selected items dot item 0 dot sub items okay, which is also 0 kasi pang 0 siya, that text. And don't forget to put close para dun sa ano natin, sa val, kasi remember yung val natin naka ano yan naka-open, so yung close niya hanggang dito. Okay. So, isa-select niya yun, lalagay niya sa array. Okay. After that, okay, you can now transfer the value from the array going to your form. So, eto, sino to? txt user ID. So, pwede mo sabihin dito, txt user ID that text is equal to array user 0 kasi siya yung user ID. Then txt ano sunod? Fname txt fname the text okay is equal to array user 1. Okay, txt last name the text is equal to array user 2. Okay, subukan nga natin bago natin ituloy. Okay, so pag nag-search, lalabas to. Oops. Lalabas to. And then pag lumabas to, pwede akong pamili. Halimbawa, user ID 2, lalabas yan. Pag clinic ko to, then search, ayun na si Juan de la Cruz. So pag sinearch ko by means of last name, okay, babaguhin ko to. Sino kasi yung nandito? Yan, Annalisa. Yan. So search, ayun, lumalabas na yung name. Okay, so our next problem here will be the position. So dapat lumabas yung position dito. Kukunin na lang natin yan from the position itself. Ito. So that will be txt position. Sorry, that is CBO. Position.text is equal to array user, which is number 0123. Okay, txt username, the text is equal to array user 4, and then txt password, the text, ganyan ang kadali, is equal to array user 5. Okay, and then yung is enabled, ito ngayon. Kasi from the design, yung is enabled natin is checkbox. Ano? Checkbox tayo. Check account enabled. So, magro-ruling tayo dito. Magkakaroon ka ng if condition. Kasi may is enable ka dito. Ang value nito is 1 or 0. In our case, naka-enable siya. Naka-enabled. So, it means 1 yung value kapag naka-enable. So, ang gagawin mo lang ganito. Before mo ilagay yung value, mag-if ka muna. So, if mo ngayon si is enabled, pang ilan to? 6. 5 kasi si password eh. So, this is 6. So, if array user 6, okay, syempre kailangan number yan. So, dapat may val. Pasok mo siya sa val. Is equal to 1. Okay, kapag 1 siya, yung CHK natin, checkbox, check account enable, that check equals to true. Okay. Else, syempre, pag hindi siya 1, 0 yan. So, it means, copy mo na lang to, paste mo dito, palitan mo na lang yung value ng false. And that's it. Okay na to. Okay na si check enabled. So, mag-check na to or mag-disable na to. Depende kung ano yung value. So, let's try. Subukan nga natin. Sino ba yung hindi naka-enable? Ang hindi naka-enable si Juan. Si Annalisa naka-enable. So, let's try. Search natin si... Okay, si 2. Okay, si Juan. Pag sinearch natin yan, yung account enable hindi naka-check. Okay? Pero pag sinearch natin si Annalisa, ay, ba't naka-check? Sandali. Tama, naka-check. Kasi si Annalisa is account enabled 1 yung value niya. Pero dapat si Juan, pag sinearch natin yan, hindi naka-check. Ayun. Ayun, hindi siya naka-check. So it means tama yung logic nung search button natin. Okay? So, yan. Gumagana na yung searching buttons natin. So, you can now proceed with the delete. Ito, may delete na tayo. Pwede na rin tayong mag-update. Okay? So, yung delete, pwede mo na burahin kagad yung content, kung ano yung user ID nito. Okay? Pag pre-nest mo yung delete, mabubura. Pag pre-nest mo yung update, ano ba, naglagay ka ng bagong variable dyan or letter, pag click mo yung update, mapapalitan. And that will be your task. Okay? So, tinuro ko lang dito yung way kung paano mag-search. No, kasi, obviously, you are third year, you know how to delete records and update records based on your codes doon nung nag-capstone, nag-SAD kayo last time. Any question, class? Any questions? Okay, so ganun pa rin, wala nagsasalita. So, that will be the end of our discussion today. Your activity will be, you need to finish the save, search, delete, update, and refresh. Okay? Of the user management. So, dapat gumagana na tong save. Etong save, gumagana na to kasi ginawa na natin to last time. Okay? Ang ano na lang is yung search. Okay? Tinuro ko na kung paano yung searching. Okay? Ang next na gagawin nyo na lang is dapat pwede na mag-delete. Remember, no? Pag pre-ness yung delete, hindi kagad-agad mabubura. Dapat lalabas. Are you sure you want to delete this record? Yes or no? Pag nag-yes, mabubura. Mawawala rin dito. Magki-clear to. Okay? Pag update naman, pag clinic mo yung update, magbabago yung value. So, pag nag-search tayo, dapat lalabas na rito yung value na binago mo dun sa record. Any questions? Questions? Okay, so kung wala, I'll give you the rest of the time to finish this. The target time or date natin dito will be next week, and that will be on 14. Okay? October 14. Kailangan yung matapos to because continuation to. Including yung midterm natin, madadagdagan yung, magkakaroon pa tayo ng mga different features dito wherein yun yung sasagutin nyo during your midterm exam. Okay? So, ganun pa rin, you're going to send the video nung natapos nyo na user management. Okay, so ang gagawin ko lang is to create a screenshot of this. Hindi ako makapag screenshot kasi naka-recorded tayo. Okay, so anyway, tapusin ko na yung recording.